All right. Oh, what's up, buddies? Sorry for coughing in your ear the second we start the epi. But anyways, what's up and welcome back to another day in the grind of the new limited time per day and in terms of length of the series. We are trying to improve the problems within the squad. We've turned our FUT Champs run around a little bit, although I'm sure today it will just go flying off the rails again. But anyways, we've taken champs from 2-3 to 6-3. So I'm very happy about that, and we are trying to plug the holes in the team. We got really lucky yesterday to finish with a Isaac pack pull, so we decided to shift the team around a little bit. Unbelievably, like I said, I can't even believe that this is a thing right now, but Cafu and Beckham are now officially out of the team, at least for the next little bit, because Rashford's a better right back than Beckham. I truly believe that Royce is a better holding DM than Cafu. And as much as I love Beckham and he was the star of the show for a long time as a DM, as a box-to-box like DLP type of player, we did just pack an Alexander Isaac and he looks like a damn near perfect box-to-box mid. Now I did use him. One game was a quit from the start. The other game was actually like a proper game, and dude, he's freaking good. He's long, he's lanky, he feels like an attacking-minded version of Patrick Vieira, and honestly, that makes me very excited because I think he's a super, super fun card. I don't know. I mean, I still feel like chem style-wise, like we did with Beckham, if I have one. Let me see if I got one here. I might not. Oh, I do. I got a gladiator. So, like Beckham, I think I'm going to throw a gladiator on Isaac for today's game. So we'll warm up with a couple of champs games. We will, we'll warm up with a couple of rivals games and then get into champs. Tomorrow's likely where we'll finish our champs run, but as always, we're going to continue the grind. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the example I gave you yesterday. I think yesterday was a lot more fun in the menus because we did what I said I would do, which is be a little bit more savage with how I grind to make things more efficient and quick. So if you guys missed the start of yesterday's epi, basically the change is that we're just doing 77 by 5s because you could just infinitely speed through them, and it kind of allows your grind to be even more infinite and even more quick. So base idea and concept is still the same. 75 rated to 81s are going into the 77 by 5s. 82 to 84s are going into Team of the Week packs. And then 85 to 88s are going into the exchanges, and 89 to 92s, as of right now, are going into the 89 exchange. So without further yapping, as Chad is spamming, for God's sake, distracting the hell out of me. But anyways, without further spamming in the intro, it's not a bad intro. It's a 3-minute intro, man. We did great. Let's get right into the grind. So, we've got an infinite number of packs. I'm trying to do this thing where I'm just skipping absolutely everything unless it's a shapeshifter. Also allows me to spam packs more. First sip of coffee. Chat's stressing me out. First sip of coffee. I need it. There you go. We got an 86, and that first two 77 by 5s have already gotten us a quarter of an 86 exchange and a full Team of the Week pack. So we're winning. Did Mexico deserve to score their goal yesterday? You know what? Ooh, look at that. Quarter of an 85 and a quarter of an 86 exchange. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't watch that game. I watched the Man City game last night. And that was pretty good. Wasn't as entertaining as I wanted it to be. I think City players, like in Pep, is kind of moving players around all over the place. What was his name? Oscar Bob. Another quarter of an 86 squad. Very nice. Yeah, Oscar Bob. I think it was Oscar Bob. Or was it Rico Lewis? Scored a good goal. I think scored their final goal. I don't even know who that is, Casey. Seeing Nick rage in our Jeans FC video? Oh no. Why have the refs been so bad during this Gold Cup? CONCACAF refs have not been bad during this Gold Cup, my man. CONCACAF refs are bad always and have been bad for about 20 years. They are horrific. They are so against North American teams in general. They're always so biased towards South American teams or teams that are non-North American. So like Canada, the US, and Mexico get fucked constantly for the last 2 decades at least. It's just the way it is. I didn't even see the Mexico game. I don't even know what you're referring to, but I'm sure there's a terrible call. There always is. The refs never seem to know what to do when it's like Canada versus the USA because they don't know who to be super biased against. It's like they want the game to fall into a black hole somehow. But yeah, it's terrible, man. You've been CONCACAF'd. It's a nightmare. It's so bad. It really is so bad. That's why I honestly, man, until it gets to like the quarterfinals and stuff like that, I really only watch the Canada games. Because the quality of refereeing is so blatantly bad for one team and blatantly advantageous for another team, it's almost comical. It really is almost comical. You'll have certain South American teams just flopping all over the ground, constantly diving, fouling, and never being called for foul. Like, you go in for a 50-50, they fall like they've been shot by snipers. They waste infinite amounts of time. Like, fucking 70 minutes of the game is them rolling around on the ground. It's horrible. Horrible. Hope to see me at Ellen Road this year. I'm in Ellen Road right now, dude. Look at me. It's nighttime, mind you, but I'm there. I only sneak into Ellen Road when there isn't a game going on. That's the only way I'm allowed in. But I'm here. Jacques Bijol is there too. You know? It's great. Absolutely great. Account created 13 seconds ago. Nice one. Uruguay got a yellow for 33 fouls. Yeah, insane, man. Insane. Hundreds of people have a soft spot for Leeds because of you. I mean, it could be the other way too. There could be maybe thousands more people that hate Leeds because of me, so. You know? Could go either way, brother. Young Nick is doing a 5-hour RTG. Oh my god, that's got to be a disaster. Thank you, Pocket Rocket. Appreciate it, dude. I think many women and maybe men are a fan of you. So there you go. Big W's all around. Buddy's got a case of the Mondays. Yeah, that's okay. People want to be mad or be hateful on my channel. It's fine. Dude, we've been around the block, chat. You know? I have been around the FUT community streaming block longer than most. It's getting to the point now where I've probably been streaming longer than some of these idiots that come into my chat and type have been alive for. So, what are you gonna do? What's up, Hashkin? What's up, dude? Now you gotta get through these. What is that 30? Don't tell me I crafted 30 team of the week. Dude, anyone else find the one thing they're crafting a diabolical amount of as team of the week packs? I think I'm crafting 100 to 150 a day. Is that? Holy shit, it is! We start the day with another 30 team of the week packs. I swear I'm opening about 100 of these a day. And this is in a 2 to 3 hour episode, man. I'm crafting over 100. You know? You'll probably be here in FC 35. I don't know. I mean, I'm already semi-retired. Could my semi-retirement last another 10 years? Maybe. I guess if Ultimate Team does and I'm still having fun and there's still a base paying subscriber amount that keeps it worthwhile to keep the lights on and stuff, then yeah. 99% of streamers would kill for the career longevity you've had. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Very kind. All right, here we go. Can we get a Leo or an Mbappe? Is the question. Or a Leeds player. I wouldn't mind. I know you guys would be bored of that, but I'd be kind of excited to hit a Leeds Pascal Stroik or a Dan James or a Firpo. Well, Doc, if you're tempted to reinstall the game, just watch my Champs games, and you're just gonna have to make a decision on how you want to engage with the game. You know? Because this game is tempting to play every single day, but it's also tempting to want to rip your nuts off after playing this game every single day as well. It's like a weird cycle that never ends. 7 rated, all right. Order of the 87 exchange. What is that, an 82 by 20 pack? I think that's the pack that we got Isaac from, right? Or did we get Isaac from an 84 by 10? I don't remember. It's from one of the exchange grinds. I just can't remember which one. Was it from the 84 by 10 within the 50 player pack? Did I get that Gakpo? Nah. Uninstalling removes the urge. Furuhashi. Who's this guy? Damn, he's a handsome dude as well. What the heck? I'm not allowed to play champs in front of my partner. She says I get too angry at the game. It's passion. See, the thing is, Dan, you got to be honest with yourself. If someone who loves you says you're not allowed to play or they don't want you playing the game in front of them, it's not passion. It is unhinged, like almost mood disorder anger. And we all get it, and we all got to really work hard to not get that way. Like it's really bad, dude. That's what I'm telling you. Like there's times where I'm fucking almost 40, bro. And there's times where I'll finish a stream after playing 3 to 5 games of champs, and I know I get so mad and so ornery and irritable that I'm like, bro, this is so crazy. Like how at this age am I still letting this stupid fucking game drive me that mad? You know? Is that why you're in the basement? Well, no, I'm not. I mean, I'm in the basement because that's the space we have. I'm not gonna stream in our living room or in our kitchen champs gameplay. Jesus Christ, can you imagine? My kid's trying to do homework. My wife's trying to freaking like organize something, and there's just this Canadian moron losing his mind about button delay. Oh God. Why do I allow myself to get mad at this game? I truly believe it's not the fact that we allow ourselves to get mad at the game. I honestly believe we get overcome with frustration that then gets us mad. Because I honestly think there is so much wrong with this game that you will be forced to sit through for 15 real life minutes, that by the 5-minute mark in the game, like in the 35th minute, 5-minute mark IRL. So like the 35th minute mark, or maybe it's 10 minutes into that first game, it's the 70th minute, and you've dealt with like your opponent spam tackling 70 times. It's just that growing irritation that drives, I think, most of us to just lose our shit. I really do. It's like that torture by 1,000 cuts type of thing. Squad battle sends you on tilt. Oh, let's go. We're getting some 89s and 88s too today. Heck yeah. Yeah, kids trying to do homework and they just hear me raging about players missing tackles, but then getting tackled, but tackle spamming. constant feeling of manipulation of gameplay, even maybe even a feeling of injustice. Yep. It's just a game, though. That's the thing, right? Like, I think we're all coherent enough human beings to understand fundamentally, especially after we walk away from the game for 30 seconds. Fine. We can understand it's just a game. But when it's in the moment, it's like, dude, I'm spending my fucking time on this. Like, it is infuriating that I'm trying to spend some of my, like, spare time, my joyous time on this game, which feels like it is coded to reward just spam and nonsensical stupidity and then toxicity. Because again, when these guys score these moronic goals, what do? They run to the corner flag and hit you with a full celly and then time waste. And it's just like, oh my Lord, have mercy. Can see Ethan having a better champs record than Nick. No chance. He doesn't play video games. My son is fully invested in real life soccer. I respect it, man. Like, all his friends, his cousins, everybody's a gamer. His dad is literally a gamer by job. And I mean, you know what? Maybe because he sees it, he understands it, and he just has no interest. Which I suppose kind of happens regularly, right? Like, oftentimes a father has a certain type of job or line of work, and you'll have a son or whoever that wants to do the exact opposite type of thing. So maybe I've inadvertently saved my son from, you know, FUT Champs rage. Nearly broke everything in my way last night in Champs. And what I'm saying is, now today, how do you feel about that? This is what I'm saying. Like, we got to figure out a way to get control of ourselves in the moment, because always the next day, it's like that post-nut clarity, right? Post-champs clarity is the same thing. It's all consuming, but if you step away for 30 seconds, you're like, oh, okay, I'm a moron for caring. And the best part is, right, on your way to raging and failing champs and getting 8 wins, you're going to get better rewards than if you actually clutched up and had a great weekend and got 13 wins. What are these freaking pencil dicks constantly spamming? These absolute inbreds, like, just think that their message spam isn't going to be caught? For real? Oh, it's a Derby County fan. I remember that guy from like 2-3 years ago. Oh my God, he made a new account. Oh God, oh my God. Oh my God, how much worse are Derby County now? Oh my God, than that guy was when he was psychotic 3 years ago. Oh my God. Oh God, I love life. Oh my God, that made me so happy seeing that idiot's name. Oh my Lord, that made me so happy. Hell yeah. All right, well, that's it for the team of the weeks. No big player, but what? We got 189, 288s, a couple of 87s. Not bad. Oh, God, this grind pack. It's like I almost don't want to open these packs anymore because it just fills my club with shite. Imagine if EA had to compensate for broken things. No, I mean, company's not going to have to compensate for your lack of emotional control, right? What kind of coffee do I drink? Black coffee. Tim Hortons. Medium roast coffee beans. Human nature. Game triggers us. Plus ego competitive and opponent acting like a 12-year-old, plus us dads can't handle everything. No, you're not wrong. I'm just saying, like, I think as dads and as guys like in our 20s, 30s, this idiot in his damn near 40s in a couple of months, we gotta be a little bit better, man. I don't know how to be better. I really don't, but we gotta try. I guess it's the attempt. It's trying to not be a ragey piece of shit. I feel like I succeed a good 80 to 90% of the time, but a good 10 or 20% of the time, it you know, I end up failing. Guru, I appreciate you so much, man. 1 month away from 10 straight years subbed. Legend. Thank you, sir. Have I ever had time to wait? Have I ever had time to Hortons Pizza? I'm assuming that's spell check that just cooked you there. Tim Hortons Pizza? No, I don't need that. I don't need garbage like that. I stick to the black coffee and that's it. In fact, we had a birthday party on Saturday for my godson, my nephew, and he requested like gourmet pizza, and I can't eat like really gluten. My daughter can't eat gluten. So my mother-in-law, she's a sweetheart, made my daughter and me and my wife like a gluten-free pizza. And bro, it's still like just I felt ill for 2 days. All that cheese and all that whatever, and it's like in the moment you're like, oh, this is delicious. I'm allowing myself to have a treat or whatever. But then it's like drinking, man. That's like fucking drinking. And for the next 2-3 days, you just feel like shit, and as all of that like heavy, over-processed carbs and whatever just like goes through your body. It's like you went on a full 24-hour bender, right? I am lactose intolerant, yeah. Yeah, I don't eat cheese really either. I don't really eat cheese either, but the cheese she used on the pizza is supposedly lactose intolerant, or lactose intolerant. The cheese, yeah, imagine, is lactose free, but yeah, it still just it still just flies through me, man. So I basically avoid pizza as much as I can. All right. Well, Jesper, thank you for the 28-month resub, my man. I appreciate you. It's a Monday. We get a 6 p.m. content mini hype, I suppose, because I believe there is going to be some new grindable upgrade packs. I don't think the servers are going to crap the bed, right? I should be able to log out and log back in, I think. All right, there we go. 6 p.m. exactly. Heck yeah, boys. On time for once. Beautiful. Bro, that Cruyff is just going to be impossible. Impossible to hit, isn't he? Okay, so we'll double check objectives. Yeah, that was from a while ago. Is this new? What the hell is this? Repeatable in 14 hours. Okay. Win for what? What? Why? I don't want to do that. Do I need to do that? Oh my god, I gotta play squad battles? Why, though? Okay, anyways, I'll worry about that later. Gloves to goals. I honestly don't think I'm even gonna do this. Daily Shapeshifters. So we're at 6-3, as we mentioned at the start of the day. From 2 wins and 3 losses to 6 wins and 3 losses. So a little bit of a comeback. I think the best we can hope for is to try and get 8 wins, guys. I don't think I have it in me to get anywhere near 10 wins anymore. I don't have the skills. I don't have the facilities for that. Shapeshifters draft. This is new. 87 rated. How boring, bro. So you get 2 free draft tokens, though. You get 84 by 2 and 84 by 4 and 85 rare and another draft token for 6 played. And 85 by 4 and 84 by 7. And then the final thing is for winning 8 on... I find that so lazy, guys. It's like 8 months into the game cycle, and this is what they're doing for the draft fans. Very weird, but anyways, whatever. Now this stuff is not really much there. Milestones wise, we actually did get a decent milestone for assists, for 300 assists. I think we got like a rare mega pack. There we go. More importantly, though, this is the discussion that we want to have here, guys. This is the discussion we want to have here. So I think for the most part, you guys agree with my choices here. So we got Jockey Plus, we got an 86x2, whatever. Now, on the main account, I would actually go for the 84x7 because I'm so stupid. But on this account, guys, the tough part is every single one of these players, there's been multiple people in my community on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. If I bothered with Instagram, I'm sure the Instagram comments, other than telling me to jump off a cliff, would also be telling me various reasons why each of these players are good. Every single person has a reason why Kobel is cracked, or a reason why Manyan is cracked, or a reason why Oblak is cracked. So I am going to go with the choice that would just make the most sense for the RTG. I'm struggling with a center back. Hummels absolutely sucks ass. I'm really hoping that this Oblak is better. I really, really am hoping that this Oblak is better, especially if I give him an anchor chem style. Kind of wish he was left-footed or had a 5-star weak foot, because I will be using him at left center back, but whatever. The only one I might regret is Manyan. I know a lot of you guys are saying Manyan's a god card, but I have like 8 god tier center mids and CDMs. I don't need another one, whereas I desperately need a good center back. So I'm going to go with Oblak. I know chat may disagree with that. What's this? Tradable 84x5 or tradable 82x10? Well, I'll go 84x5. I don't think that's going to... What the hell is all this? Ooh, interesting. An 86x3 tradable or an 83x15? I think I'm going to go 83x15 on that one. Okay, and then again, with this one, I think people have this is funny because this one sucks so much. Anyhow, I'm going to go with Xhaka. Same idea. I don't exactly have a very good left back, and he looks like he'd be a fun card. And I feel like not many people would go with him in general. Because he's a center back, left back, right back, 6'1". He's not exactly perfect. I don't know. I just think he'd be really fun. And especially as a fullback, right? The right side of my pitch with Rashford is kind of where I do most of my attacking if we want to talk about wingbacks. So having Xhaka actually as a proper good defensive-minded left-sided fullback, I think could be really good for us. And then it also allows, because he stays back, it will allow Isaac or David Beckham at the left DM role to float up the pitch more. So I'm going to go with Xhaka. Again, people might disagree with that, but I'm going to go with Mr. Granite. I think those will be 2 big improvements on the team. I'm hoping I'm right. I could be wrong. I think maybe the problem will be that Xhaka doesn't have the pace, right? A lot of people are going to complain about Xhaka not having the pace. So let's pull Hummels out of the setup. We'll pull, who I've grown to like, by the way. I'm going to compare the two. But Big Al is actually a pretty beastly left back. Where is he? There we are. And then over here. Bang. So let's compare the two. So Oblak versus Hummels. Hummels has 1 better defending, but worse everything else. Kind of feel like the play styles are going to be pretty even. Actually, I like the long ball plus with Oblak. I feel like I might be able to use that well. Okay, and then what just happened? And then left back wise, have a little look at. Okay, so. Big Al has the better pace. He's got the pace playstyle too. You know what, man? Big Al might be better. Big Al might be better, guys. I suppose as more of a fluid left back, Al Oiran will be better, especially with the whip pass, the rocket. As an actual defensive-minded left back, Xhaka might hopefully be better. I'm not entirely sure. But we'll have to see. So that's going to be the squad that we use for gameplay today. Do I have what is happening here? Do I have chem styles? Have shadow? Do I have anchor? I do have anchor. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give Oblak a shadow, and then I'll give Xhaka the anchor. Or should I have done the other way around? Oh God, did I screw up? Oh, I guess Xhaka doesn't need the anchor. I'm going to give him a shadow then. I'll give him do I give him a shadow? Or is that a waste? Give him a shadow, guys. I don't know if that's the right play, honestly. And you know what? Why have I not given Marco Reus an anchor? He's so damn good as it is. I might as well just... I can't imagine we're going to get anyone that's going to be better than Reus as a DM. So there we go. How does he look now? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. 99 strength. What a cracked card. Jaka, 99 pace. Does he have a pace boost? Okay, he does have a soft quick step at least. I guess that's not exactly what you want, but it's something. And then what does... Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I think that will feel a lot better, guys. I think the change on Hummels and Al Owairan will be good. I really, really do. Okay, so apologies. I know you guys might be waiting for me to look at other stuff, but I wanted to make sure I got that done at the start of the day today. What do we got to do? Play a match, win a match. Okay. Yeah, with a Maestro, I think this Butragueno is going to be the best cam I've used this year. I hope I'm right. I really hope I'm right. Right, so did we get a new Evo? This is 12, so that was yesterday. Did we get a free one? No Evo today. On a Monday. Okay, then. Training, maybe a new training camp? Nope. Interesting. I haven't even done these yet. Kind of a waste, honestly. Okay, well. See what we got for SBCs. So we got something new for the upgrade grind, I believe. We have a beautiful system in our grind anyways, so I don't know that EA is really going to change my opinion on the grind. I think I'll probably stick to, these all refreshed of course, I'll probably stick to the 77 by 5s, but let's see what they gave us today. Premium Electrum Player Pack. Shapeshifter Team 1 Pack. I decided I'm not doing that. Pons, Marquisio. Oh, Munoz is a fun one. Munoz is a fun one. Oh, that's fun for Colombian or at the very least Crystal Palace fans. No finesse soft even is kind of weird. But I guess, right? Crystal Palace fans will be happy about that. Not cheap. Kind of a cool card. And this is the new grind. So now we have 80. So yeah, last week it was 83 plus picks, 1 of 3. Now it's a 1 of 4, 82. So I suppose it just costs a little bit less. Is that the idea? Because there's number of players 5. So it's almost an idea of I get 282 plus picks for 177 by 5. Not exactly accurate, but, you know, close enough, right? Interesting. I like the 1 of 4. The 1 of 4 actually makes it kind of decent. What are you thinking, boys? Do we do this instead of the 77 by 5? I like the 77 by 5 because I don't have to think, right? It's just bang, 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 bang. I kind of like this one. Damn it, dude. Didn't we just say we were going to do the 77 by 5s this week? I think I changed my mind. I think I might do that. We'll see. We'll see. Draft token pack. Maybe I'll try, because it's new today. I'll try it today and just see what it feels like, what the grind looks like with that. Draft token pack. I don't care about this. Like, they have to revamp the draft, man. Like, I don't know how they think anyone's going to care about this at this point in the game. But anyways, Dimitar, daily golds, bronze, leagues. Okay. Huh. So, legitimately, the content is 82 plus picks. Is that what is that legitimately the content today, guys? Again, I don't really care because we're gonna be grinding, so it doesn't really matter. My content is trying to just pack fun players and play gameplay without wanting to cut my own PP off. It is what it is. But is that genuinely the content? All right. Well, let's continue the grind. Oh yeah, we took these tradable, right? All right, 83. Come on, give us something crazy. Never mind. Draft token SBC is cheap to do. Yeah, I mean, even then, I don't know if I, wait, what was it? 8K, right? 7,500. Some sales. I mean, we will. I know. 2K. I'm just keeping all of these then. We'll just use them for the grind. Yeah, this will just keep the grind going infinitely, right? Let's bring alerts back.
Hey, man.
Hello?
Sup, Nick?
Alex, thank you very much, man. 66 months all time on the channel. Thank you for the resub today, bro.
6 years is flying by.
Wessel, thank you for the 72 months, aka 6 years. Appreciate you. The draft rewards aren't even good. Yeah, exactly. Just not tempting in the slightest. How much are 87? Okay, so is the cusp 87 still have a value? Is that what it is? Honestly, I'll take 5,500 for this. It just means I'll have a chance to do more evos. 86 is being damn near discard is where, honestly, dudes, again, if you run out of players, just go buy 486s for, 700 to 1,000 coins each. You spend, what is that, 3,000 to 4,000 coins to get an 81 by 20. So chill. Draft token is free coins. Yeah, but even if it's free coins, I think you still need to... How would I even put this? You need to, like, assess the value of your time. Even if it's free coins, you're still going to have to put at least an hour into that draft run, right? And for what? I don't know. I guess I have a different thought process on that stuff. Nice. All right, rare mega pack from Milestones. This is what's kind of nice about starting a new account, is you always get these random things. Which is why I'm excited for the Fuddies RTG to start. You can quit on the first game and make coins. Yeah. So again, I mean, I'm not saying not to do it. If it brings a value to you, then yeah, by all means, don't listen to me. If you find it to be a good idea to do it, then yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Jesus. Bino, thank you for the 23-month resub. Are you okay? Freaking Moobot just had a seizure, man. She is not having a good time. All right, let's leave these grind packs for a little bit later. These grind packs are like a last-ditch case scenario for me, man. They're too boring to open. I love how, like, I have 53 25k packs, and I'm so spoiled on a brand new account that I don't even want to open them.
Yeah. So nice, I had to do it twice.
I'm gonna tickle your nuts, Mav. Thank you for 70 months, Maverick. You son of a bitch, you. And you just started a hype train with the yeah, dude. Fuck. Oh my god, I hope that doesn't catch on. I really hope that doesn't catch on. Anyways, thanks, guys. Did we get anything out of this? No. Well, we're gonna test out the player picks, guys. If only I could do it like you can do it on the web app or on Pale Tools, where you can select how many rares and how many non-rares. My god, how nice that would be.
Much love, Nick.
PD, thank you for the 112 months. Appreciate you, man. Jacob with a gifted sub, taking the hype train to level 2, boys. We're rich. We're freaking rich, boys.
Easy.
Oh shit, and Stretch with a 43-month primer. And CHR Hertz. Damn, Mav, what did you start, dude? 72 months as well. Thank you.
Hey, man.
Thanks, guys.
Choo-choo.
Thank you. Man, I'm in such a jolly mood. I'm kind of concerned about playing champs here. This is gonna ruin everything. Ooh, J-Rod, thank you very much for the 500 bits. How did I miss that, brother? We get a meal plan? Yeah.
Hey, man.
Focus on whole foods. and make sure you get your protein target for the day as a man, right? So whatever your target weight is, if you're a fat fuck at 6'2" and you're 250 pounds, let's say your target is to be 180 pounds. So you should be trying to aim for 180 grams of protein a day.
Now that's what I call an eruption.
That's what I ended up doing. Now I'm at 200 grams of protein. Brian, oh shit, with a 10. Okay, guys, what is going on right now? Brian with 10 gifted subs. John the Belgian with 5 gifted subs. Wait, freaking hype trains, aka scam trains, actually work in the summer, boys. Let's friggin' go. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. And did I miss AJR? I don't know if I missed AJR. 20 minutes added. Oh my god, dude, you just gave me PTSD. Gulls, thank you for the 4 gifteds during the hype train. Thank you, man. Up to level 4. I don't feel like...
Hi.
An anonymous person tipped $20. Why do I feel like that's Nation? I feel like that's probably Nation. That son of a bitch. Well, thank you for the $20. Do $20 go towards the hype train? Or because Bezos doesn't directly get the money, he doesn't add to the hype train? Oh no, that means Champs gameplay, guys. Who the hell is this? Oh, it could be anyone. Come on. Big pull to start off the day. Come on. Big one. Big one right in my nuts. Big one. Don't be a shit one. Come on. Who's that? Oh man, it is kind of a poo-poo one, guys. We've already packed Nuno. Oh. It doesn't add to the train. Yeah, see? Jeff Bezos doesn't want you guys to have fun, dude. Hey, Nation, what's up, Dida? What's up, Dida? Were you being a little sneaky batch there? All right, well. Oh, God. Gameplay time, yeah? That's annoying. Is there anything... I'm not going to do, refuse to do any of that stuff. I guess what do we start with this first? Let me see something here. What if I do storage all, ignore newest to first, and then we go and do 82 to 84s just off the rip. Would that work? Oh, Betray. Good luck on the free sub request from the chat, man. Best of luck, Habibi. Best of friggin' luck to you, dude. I think that'll probably do it. Where did I get Isaac from? One of the exchange packs. Jacob gifting a sub to Betray as well. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you, Jacob. I would kiss you in your mouth, dude. I would. Actually, I think that might be a lie. I don't know if I would kiss you in your mouth. That'd be kind of weird. No, I need that 84 in there, don't I? Yep. Yeah, it's from the exchange grind. I can't remember what. 84 by 10 or the 84 by 10 in the 50 pack or... I don't know, an 83 by 20? I can't remember. Missing 30k points for a sub. Good luck. Good. Hey. Well, this is actually even more efficient. I usually start with just 83s and then I go to 82 to 84s, but this is great. Can you get a kiss? No, Nation. No. I'm not delusional and sleep deprived like I was in the subathon, giving out free kisses everywhere. Chat taking advantage of my generosity. Oh god. It's kind of weird that the menu delay is already there. I can't read half these messages in the chat, man. I can't. How is that the first thing I look over to and see, man? What are we talking about rim jobs for, dude? Come on now. What the heck? This is a FIFA stream, man. What are we doing? People are quitting in draft. Yeah, probably just to get a few of the free things, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess just go in and quit immediately. But that means you suck as well. If you don't give the other guy a win, you're just a piece of trash. Oh, what did I get? Chad, I got something from the chest. Did anyone get anything good? Level 4 hype train, man, in the summer is actually freaking an achievement and a half. GG's, guys. What did I earn? You earned a hype chest. Open to see a reward. I don't want to open it. I just want to see what I got. Philip.
Much love, less than 3.
Thank you, man. Appreciate the 20 months with Twitch Prime. Much love, good sir. Got Gio's pee-pee from the chest. Uh-oh, now I'm getting freaking informs. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Oh my god, that honestly tasted like salmon. I very much regret burping there. That's disgusting. What did I have? I had freaking steak yesterday, man. Why am I burping up like rotting salmon? Ew. I need another coffee. So dumb that this game soft bans? Yep. Fully agree with you, my man. One of the stupider things about this game. Oh, actually, you know what I forgot, guys? Shit. Hold on a second. Before I do this, because these refresh, didn't they? Didn't the 84x10s refresh? Yeah, we should have done this first. Damn it. I'm an idiot.
Now that's what
So, I don't know if this is going to be weird or not, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be weird. So then I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here. What am I going to do? No. Special, and then I'm going to go down here. Brian, did you just gift another sub? Thank you, Brian. Brian! Thank you, Brian. Oh, damn it. Running out of players to use, man. I mean, again, this is a short series, right? So do I really care? I could probably use I would assume I could probably use a 90 here and it would be fine. Oh no, I can't. Well, a 93 works. But again, what's the difference between a 93 or a 95? If I'm not using the card, I'm not using the card. I don't think I'm going to use this check. I don't think I'm going to use either one of these guys. Would this piss people off if I did this? Fuck you guys. Don't care. He's gone. I'm never going to use him. I'm not interested in using broken cards. I only use the most broken card in the game in Thierry Henry. Just the immediate hypocrisy of what I said, realizing how hypocritical what I just said was. As I said it, I couldn't even bullshit you guys. Oh, man. Good times, good times. Hey, man, sometimes you gotta call yourself out when you bullshit, right? Do I have a dupe in here? I do! What? Oh. Well, that's shocking. Wait, what the hell is happening right now? Ah, there we go. I'm so mad now. Well, that's too damn bad. Swap an 82 for an 84. Yep. Thank you for the suggestion. You know what pains me the most is like Thurum, for example. Well, these guys are all useless twats, so they can all go. Zwei wouldn't treat us like this. He would have got rid of the card without noticing, at least. True. True. Zwei would throw a Team of the Year Pele into a gold upgrade pack on purpose. Because he was missing a rating. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm really just going to be getting rid of the cards I know I'm not going to use. So, Tavares, that only takes us to an 84. That's kind of insane, actually. I mean, obviously an 88... Oh, shit. Wait, is this just center mids? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Annoying that the Evo for Yashin and Czech is 400k. Yeah, it's all by design, guys. It's all by design. That is all on purpose. Give you a free 94 card that is barely better than anything you have in your club for the last month, so that you're baited into maybe dropping 400k, or more importantly, what is it, 1,000 FC points, right? More importantly, out of nowhere in the summer, you're tempted to spend $10 on that card because you probably got clapped by a bunch of weirdos in champs that that already have him 98 rated. I mean, dude, I played a viewer in Rivals. Might have been Rivals, might have been champs that had that 98 check, and he just ran right through the middle of my team. By the way, the middle of my team has two of the most overpowered DMs and then two of the what I thought were most overpowered center backs ever, and he just ran through them all, dude, and scored. It was like I was playing against Team of the Season Kane from last year or the year before, or like the FIFA 23 check. I think it was FIFA 23 striker check. He did the same thing. It's like they coded him to be impossible to tackle. So stupid. It's as though they happily code the game to be a broken mess just to bait people into spending $10 a piece on a broken card. And then in 2-3 weeks, they'll nerf the card back down to being useless. I don't think I have any 89s other than that Team of the Week, right? Well, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Played Yashin at center mid and he cooked me. Yeah, for some reason I have difficulty getting rid of that Yashin because I thought he'd actually be a fun, cam. But now I did what I think is the better cam anyways. I'm really hoping Butra cooks for us today. I'm just getting this little menu thing going, guys, and then we'll go lose our minds in gameplay. That's why they do it, Prime Travella. I called this tactic out last year with Evos. I'm like, dude, there's a blatant reason why they're overpricing the coin value and underpricing the FC point value, because it's the microtransactions multiple times that earns them infinite amounts where people don't think it's much to worry about, right? Oh, nice. Okay. Sweet. Damn, I kind of wish I used... What's his name in the other one? What am I doing, bro? I could have done 2 of these. Because I have another, I think one of him in the storage, don't I? Oh, for God's sake, I'm an idiot. Holy shit. I didn't recognize that. That's my fault. Okay, I gotta remember that the next time we do 88s. I'm just starting to collect Bernardo Silvas now. And Hege Bergers. Did the Yashin Evo, 60 goals in 28 games. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I chose to spend my coins on the Butra. I hope it was the right call. Even off of Chem, he felt pretty good, so I'm hoping now that he's in position in his playmaking role, he'll do well for us. I think we gotta play the game before we do the PPs, hey? Roblox is getting rich with microtransactions. I mean, EA Sports are the pioneers of microtransactions. People forget that, man. They were pulling money from children in 2009 for gambling packs and microtransactions in Ultimate Team 2009. 2009, bro. They've been at this taking advantage of children's gambling addictions for 16 years, man. Roblox has only been doing that for what? Probably a good 10 as well, 5 or 10, and maybe the last 5 years they've really gone hard on it, but yeah, EA are the absolute pioneers of the immoral gambling addiction companies, for sure. Black Ops DLCs be considered microtransactions? The ones with 4 maps, new zombie maps? No, that to me that's not a microtransaction because you're buying something, you know what you're getting. Honestly, people hate when I then cook EA, but then also almost back them up. I do not believe EVOs are microtransactions. I do not believe that the Seasons Pass paid for is a microtransaction. You know what you're getting. You know, you're getting a Seasons Pass of 30 levels. Similarly, you know, you spend $10, you're getting an Evo that takes your 84 Lamine Yamal to a 91 Lamine Yamal. They're not microtransactions. I don't have problems with those. I have problems with them charging children $10 for a literal casino gamble store pack. That is what I have a problem with. But if they make their money off of people buying infinite amounts of cheap Evos, or they make their money off of people buying Seasons Passes, or they make their money off of people buying kits from the store or VIP sections from the store, I can't be mad at that. You know what you're buying. It's not a microtransaction. It's not a casino gamble pack. I don't see anything morally wrong with that. I suppose, yeah, maybe you can call it a microtransaction. It's just not a loot box, right? A casino gamble. Sure, I guess anything is. When I hear microtransaction, I think gambling. So sure, by definition, I guess everything is a microtransaction. But I think where they make money off of people's addictions is the loot boxes. Like, okay, if you're addicted to doing Evos, I don't think it's that bad. It's not like you Jones into fucking spend $5 to take your 85 rated idiot Danish player to a 92. Like, that's not an addiction, right? But you're sitting there at work jonesing to drop $80 on your Visa card that you can't afford anyways on 3 different, you know, diabolical, impossible to even get anything good from shit ass, you know, promo store packs. Like, this is addiction. And you fucking rip this, you spend $10 real on this, that's an addiction, right? Especially if you don't have the money. I mean, even if you do have the money, I think it's still an addiction. But I mean, you know, you go over here and you bop $3 on this because you're a supporter of who the fuck is this? Rufus? You know, okay. Or, you know, you love the old school vibes of this kit. This is to me, I don't find an issue. In fact, I kind of wish they went a little bit harder with stuff like this. Because I do think this type of stuff is actually kind of cool. I think it's a waste of money and a waste of time. I do not believe in spending on this shit. I don't believe in giving EA money for anything. But I can't lie, like, this kind of makes me hard a little bit. Like, that's fucking fire. I'm buying that. I'm fucking buying that. There we go. I'm buying it. Because I don't have an issue with that. I really don't. I know what I'm getting. I just spent 35,000 coins, by the way, which is by an Evo, pretty much, on a VIP section. I don't have an issue with that at all. In fact, let's continue. Kind of wish I bought that earlier, guys, for Shapeshifters. Oh, Shapeshifter home kit. Oh, Shapeshifter away kit. Ew. What's that? 2040. Anyways. Hopefully what I say makes sense. Sometimes I ramble and I end up making no sense. But all right, did we clean out everything, guys? I think we did, right? Let's not play the game, just hang out in the VIP. Dude, we coined the term the VIP. Remember when I used to have a red rope anytime someone would sub? And it wasn't to spank them with, it was I'd open the red velvet rope to invite them into the Nick 28T VIP. You guys remember that? God damn, that is a throwback to my apartment in 2013. when I used to stream music on my radio into the microphone because I didn't have a PC or anything like that, but I still wanted to have vibes. So we used to play old FIFA tunes from the radio into the microphone of the live stream. Fuck. That is a throwback, by the way. Crazy. Crazy how the technology's changed. There's an XP objective for the Twisted Art kit. Yeah, I don't need the XP though. I'm gonna get it no matter what. I'm not overly stressed about it. What I am stressed about is the fact that I have to go play a Champs game though. That I'm not excited about at all. Alright. Time to get melted in Champs. Target, I suppose, is maybe 2 more wins if we can get it. Honestly, I don't know if I have the ability to get better than 2 wins, guys. I kind of did want to try and get Cody Gakpo, but now that I have Isaac and I got so many... What the hell is up with my players' dynamic images, man? Wow, that was the fastest load time ever. Okay. Let's see what we got here, boys. Is it... I mean, now we've been matching God Squads and Demons all weekend, so I can imagine now that my record is actually okay, it's gonna 100% be a psycho. Monday morning? Who the fuck is playing Champs on a Monday morning other than an unemployed degenerate that plays this game way too much? That's me! I just made fun of myself! Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna get fried here. Alright.
Important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
David Beckham. Here's how the Raptors line up today. David De Gea stands between the posts. Jamie Carragher starts alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence, and they've decided to go with 2 in attack for this game. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks to be a diamond 4-4-2 with the 2 strikers receiving support from the number 10. It's just key that those wide players are smart in their positioning. Expand when they've got the ball, make the pitch as large as possible, but then slot in when they're out of possession.
Grealish. Marcus Rashford. Butragueño. Mateo. In the right position to cut out the pass. Looks a good ball. Well, we can finally get a look at their new signing, Jan Oblak, in action today. What can his new fans expect?
Well, it was a position that they needed to strengthen, and I'm sure he's going to make a difference. He's a good shot stopper, he's got real focus and communicates well with the back line. Hopefully he'll add another dimension to the side.
For the lead here. The first blow of the day is struck early. 1-0. Potential developing for the Raptors. Isak. Played through nicely. Butragueño should be in. Back up the post. And the cross comes in. And Carragher able to deal with the danger.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
And they could quickly be having another go here. And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. It looks the right ball, but that will be offside.
And you can see he's playing on the shoulder. He wants to exploit that space in behind. He's a bit too eager here, and he doesn't time it right.
Able to skip past his man. know they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Oren. Matteo. Ori. And there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Marcus Rashford. Allowing space and he's finding it. Butragueño. Genuine chance. And another goal.
Good football, boys. Just absolutely fluid, clean gameplay. Not the best FIFA player. He's trying to spam skills and stuff like that. But yeah, really, really clean gameplay. I can't complain at all. Shut him down completely. Dominated every way I wanted to. That felt good. That's a game like that. I know it's because I won and got a rage quit, but just in terms of how I was able to move, you could see that I had the clean gameplay. I don't think my opponent had clean gameplay there. Yeah, that felt real nice. Yeah, the double tap through ball to lift the ball over Carragher's leg for the tap in was smart. That pass almost never works either, which is real nice. What have I completed? I'm so confused. Oh, right, of course. The Evo. Yeah, sweet. What does he get now? 4 long shots. Oh, the penalties. Vision +3. Vision, I guess, is good. Not much of a boost yet, but what's the next one give me? 4 long shots. First touch. And Trickster. Very juicy. Low driven will be sex, by the way. And Playmaker Plus is what I need. Okay, so we need just one more game played. Very nice. Try to get 9 wins for the SSX3 pack. What's that? I mean, I'm gonna just try and do what I can do, right? I don't know. I don't think I'm good enough to get beyond 8 wins anymore, guys. I'm too old, too washed. But yeah, what do you mean about 9 wins? Where is there a 9-win reward? There's an 8-win reward, and then there's a 10-win reward. Just in champs rewards? What do you mean? Am I losing my mind? What? This one? Oh, sorry. You mean the champs rewards? Oh, I mean, I'll try. I will try. I'm trying. You know, I can't make any promises, dude, because my matchmaking is so fucking hard. That, honest to God, I'm 6-3. That was the easiest game of the weekend because I had super clean gameplay and I didn't think that guy he was just spamming tackle. But in clean gameplay, I can tiki-taka through people like it's nothing. I'm really good at moving the ball out of pressure if I don't have input delay. If I have input delay, it's impossible to do anything. Which is like 90% of my games, right? Which is why I bitch and moan so much, because you get that one game where everything moves and feels good, and I'm constantly, it's like an addict. I'm constantly chasing that high of that game I just had. Every game I go into, I'm wishing it was what I just experienced. Win or lose, similarly. Oh, Nick, it's because you won. How about the game I played against Bugs? That was 2 weeks ago, man. First ever champs game on this series. That was 2 weeks ago. I still wish every game was that. Fast, responsive, super difficult. I don't care. I lost that game. I got fucking smoked. I still had fun because the gameplay was super clean. Anyways. Man, how much more of a success this game would be if we had clean gameplay, man. I can't repeat it enough. It's just unbelievable how much better this game would be if we had clean gameplay. Anyways, Josh, thank you for the 92 months with Prime, my man. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna yeet everything into here, and then once I get to just having non-rares, I don't know, figure it out. Do gold 2-player packs, but I'm probably not going to. Do I just skip all of these? I guess, right? Because they're gonna be trash. The one-off time, it's gonna be good. 77 by 5s are clear now that they've dropped the picks to 82. Sure, but I mean, I would agree, but I still think now you get basically two 82 pluses picks for 177 by 5, right? So you want to have a little bit of fun. You can kind of just throw your hat in the ring with these picks. Also, I can't lie, it does break up the monotony of infinite pack opening in the store, which is kind of nice. This is nice because you just get to do something different for 5 minutes before you go right back to ripping packs. So I do like that. Have I ever been to Travis Scott concert? No. No, the last concert I've been to was a Nickelback concert in like 2002, I think. Actually, no, I went to Coldplay with Steph. She took me to Coldplay a couple of times for my birthday. So never mind. Maybe Coldplay is the last concert I've ever been to, like in 2005, maybe? It's been a good 20 years since I've been to a concert. I don't have any interest to go.
Hey, man.
0. Huncho, thanks, man. Appreciate... No, sorry, not Huncho. Huncho, hello. Ben, thanks for the prime. God damn, dude, I'm losing my mind. Dude, I'm sure Coldplay is still amazing. They were so good. I still vividly remember that concert, and it was 20 years ago. Nickelback documentary on Netflix was so good. I gotta watch that, man. I'm not afraid to admit I'm a Nickelback fan. I was at the Beatles' first concert, right? I love the assumption. It's like already just trying to get a confirmation about it. No, that's Zway. You're in the wrong stream, Sim. That's Zwayback HD. That's not me. What's my favorite Coldplay song? I don't know. I'm not the best with names, but like, you know, what is it? Yellow. I really like. My wife's favorite color is yellow, so that kind of works. They're all pretty damn good, man. I've got a few on my playlist. Your brother went to a Coldplay concert a year ago and said it was the best concert ever. Dude, what's his name? Has an amazing voice. What's his name again? Chris Martin, right? I think is his name. Bro, that guy's got a fucking amazing voice. Nick, did you ever blow bubbles when you were young? Yeah. What are these questions today? Chat, content is so dry, chat is bored out of their goddamn mind. Content is so dead that chat's asking me if I blew bubbles when I was a child. Holy shit. God, the summer's gonna be long, boys, if EA keeps up this dead content. Oh my lord. Did the bubbles say thank you? No, they just slapped me in the ass and kept me moving along. Have I ever touched my toes? Yep. I am not a West Ham fan, no. By the way, Bubbles is such a great name for like a dog or a cat. You know those cats with smushed faces that have really bug eyes? Their eyes look like Bubbles anyways. I think Bubbles would be a great name for a hideous looking cat. Pugs as well, yeah. I love pugs. I have always loved pugs. We used to have a pug. Did you ever pee in a bush and sting your pee-pee on a nettle? No, but I took a violent diarrhea in someone's front yard. Pug named Bubbles would be amazing, yeah. Yeah, well, exactly, Forrest. That's half the reason. One of the greatest characters of all time as well. Oh God, no. What's happening? There we go. Gary. I like just dumb names. Yeah, Trailer Park Boys is great. It's just such a great show to just have on in the background. Seinfeld's another one. I just, you know, I'm happy to have on in the background. Just as almost background noise. Oh my God, why so many freaking non-rares? Chris Tucker in Rush Hour 3? Bubbles. I don't understand that reference. And I love Rush Hour. They're filming a new season of Trailer Park Boys? Are you shitting me? Are you just getting my hopes up for no reason? That's rude. No way. I thought they all went their separate ways. And every once in a while, don't they like come back together and just do like radio spots and stuff like that? Are they actually? Oh my, that is the best news ever. He pretends to be the director of Nude Girls. Bubbles was his name. Why don't I remember that? Tends to be the costume designer? Why am I thinking of Ari? Ari Gold. Wasn't Ari Gold the fashion designer slash like outfit guy? Or Chris Tucker just got so upset about it? Or was it Jackie Chan that got upset about it? Anyways, that was hilarious. What a great cameo that was. God, why did we never get a Rush Hour 4? I need to understand the reasoning. And whoever made that decision needs to go freaking smash their nuts on a wall. Why did we not get Rush Hour? Why? God, you know what, man? I'm watching it again. I'm watching Rush Hour again. Just reading some of these messages, and I'm watching it again. I'm gonna watch it with my family. I don't care if it's not appropriate. I'm doing it. I don't care. My 13-year-old is gonna be exposed to Rush Hour. I know they say the N-word. Jackie Chan says the N-word in the first 30 minutes of the first episode, or the first movie, but whatever. Whatever. He's old enough to understand that it's just a joke. He's old enough. That movie series is too good to not be seen. Jackie Chan and Tucker are ready for it? Really? Jackie Chan was against it, if I remember. Wait, so hold on. Both Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker want Rush Hour 4, but Jackie Chan is against it. How does that work? Jackie said they ran out of ideas after the second film. Yeah, but that's mind-blowing, dude. You understand how good that franchise is? How could they not hire a creative writer to come up with something? Like, I mean, he doesn't have to come up with it. Someone else can, based off of the, let's call it the lore of the series. Like, dude, it's just the two of them together that makes it so funny. You know? Oh, well. Sometimes maybe stuff is best just left in the past, I guess. Vardio looked like he injured himself yesterday in the Man City game. I thought Jackie Chan passed away, or am I thinking Bruce Lee? Jesus Christ, brother. I am you. Are you deaf? No, you is blind. Bro, I can't. You know what makes me so happy is that comedy is coming back, man. We have moved on from this pussy-ass left woke bullshit where we can actually laugh at dumb shit like that again, man. I'm so happy that it's coming back. I'm so happy. Fucking Shane Gillis's Tires is cooking. Segura's absolutely out-of-pocket psychotic TV show is bringing it back. Thank God, man. We're gonna start getting the early 2000s and late 90s comedy movies back, guys. Thank fuck. It took like 15 years, but it's coming back. It's coming back, man. And I'm so here for it. White Chicks 2 and Dodgeball 2 is in the works. I mean, I'm all for it. I just hope those, they don't get ruined, you know? Oftentimes when you get reboots like that, they end up just being Hollywoodized, if you will. The next scary movie has Wyan Bros. Dude, are we in for like a renaissance of actual funny? Hell yeah, dude. Happy Gilmore 2 is out next month. But like I said, right? It's the same thing. Like, I'm worried with Sandler very rarely misses. Like, Adam Sandler movies are great anyways. Like, even Jack and Jill was funny, man. Like, honestly, it is. If you're not too stuck up, like, even Jack and Jill is a funny fucking movie. It really is. It's dumb, but it's funny. It's a very Adam Sandler movie. His relatively new Halloween movie is funny. You know, so I am concerned that they kind of bottle it with Happy Gilmore. They try to bring back too much of the past and whatever. But I hope I'm wrong. I really, really hope I'm wrong. I really, really hope I'm wrong. I'd rather, instead of see reboots of old, awesome, funny movies, I'd rather just see new shit come out. You know? Instead of constantly trying to capitalize on old classics that were so good. Now, again, it's not to say that Happy Gilmore 2 isn't going to be awesome, but... Hubby Halloween? Is that what it was called? Yeah, I thought it was okay. I thought it was kind of alright to watch. Dumb and Dumber 2, I didn't even watch. Wouldn't even be able to tell you what the hell. Yeah, I didn't even watch it. God, these picks are terrible, by the way. I think I might go back to the 77x5s. What I will say is these are just annoying to do. It's nice to get just a change of pace here on this grind. But holy moly, is this the most boring thing I've ever done. Hey, there we go. The broken goalkeeper. Have you guys seen this guy? We got our first shapeshifter. He'll go into probably the 84x10. Oh, what? Did they fix him? When... I swear to God, the last time we looked at him, he had 0 stats everywhere. Wasn't blown away by Happy Gilmore 2 trailer. See, I haven't seen it. I don't think I'm gonna see it. I'm just gonna watch the movie with my kids. My kids really want to watch it. I don't know if it'll be appropriate, but I suppose we'll see. I think we're gonna watch Happy Gilmore 1 to decide whether or not Happy Gilmore 2. Fuck, oh my God, you're right, it is game time. Oh, I kind of just like put that aside that I don't have to play a game because the goalkeeper sucks so much. Although we have packed the goalkeeper before, so do I actually have to play a game? I kind of want to get a coffee. You're right, rules are rules, aren't they? So hard to pack players anyways. All right. God. What? Oh, the Maradona thing. Okay, let me just fill up my coffee and then we'll roll into a game. Because we're live recording, I'll be, I don't know, 30 seconds? 45 seconds?
Hey, man.
All right, there we go, boys. How about this? Scolding hot coffee for the next game. We need our liquid courage, don't we? That's alcohol. Liquid diarrhea? What would you call coffee? No, liquid. I don't know, dude. I have no idea what I'm even trying to say. Leave me alone. I said words and then they didn't make sense, and then I decided to try and stick with it. Yeah, nectar of the gods for sure, but I was trying to go with like liquid something. God, coffee is so good. It's so delicious. Just black coffee. It's just hot water passing through ground beans, like ground mud. It's just hot water slowly dripping through ground mud. The fucking hell, who discovered this? Like, who decided? You know what it was? There's probably beans or whatever, right? They're grown in the wild, and some dudes maybe saw them, picked them, or there's like a lightning strike that like hit like coffee beans and like cooked them and like burnt them, and the smell, the delicious smell, you know, the smell of coffee, right? The smell of those beans like probably got people so attracted to it, and they're just smelling it like, what the hell is this, man? This is amazing. What the hell is the history? No opponents found. What's the history of coffee, dude? I need to find that out. Considering my last name in Arabic means coffee maker, I come from a lineage of coffee makers. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that was... And then we immediately find someone. I hate that. I hate coffee. That's fair.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game.
Man United FC? Van United FC. This guy's from Vancouver.
Is Sue Smith, and we've got a Champions Finals game on the way. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Imagine my shock that this is this fucking pussy boys team. Imagine my shock!
Hopefully, it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Here's how United line up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
And the shot thwarted. Patrick Vieira. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Marcus Rashford. Mateo. Emilio Butragueño. They've given it away here. Advantage played, no free kick. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Rafinha. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Mateo. Chance to go ahead. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Romelu Lukaku. Butragueño. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Kylian Mbappe. Could be something happening for them now. And this could be. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Forum. Isak. Emilio Butragueño. Has the space to whip it in here. Isak. That has stopped any potential danger. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. And they decide against playing it in. Horan. Horan. Isak. Can he think he went too soon. It's offside.
Well, he can check here, allow time for the through ball to come. He's lively and he wants to get him beyond, but he just needs to look across the line.
A really good interception to take the ball. Rafinha, and they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Plenty of open space here. Butragueño. Mateo. Warren for the lead here. It's there, and into the lead they go. And away we go again at 2-1. Players waiting in the centre. The ball back with Petacek. Great defending. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Delivered into the box. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Bit of a squeeze on here. Chance now for a quick transition. They need to get back here. Beaten easily here. Great chance here. And there's his second of the match.
That was a sick goal, boys. He's not quitting. There's no way. What? That was probably one of the prettiest goals I've scored in a long time. What a goal. Wow. Playing some good FIFA right now, guys. Doesn't really matter because this guy will just be in the game the whole time because of his stupid formation. But playing some good football right now, boys. Really, really good. Isaac and Royce are so good in the midfield together. It's ridiculous.
Team. And we're back underway at 3-1. And the ball back with Petacek. On to Royce. Thierry Henry. Mateo. Butragueño. Butragueño. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Making good progress here. Oh, chance here. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Xhaka. Played to Xhaka. Possession really is all for them now. Isak. And that whistle brings...
What a half of football, boys. Playing impeccably well. A little bit more delay in this game than there was in that last game we played, but playing really well. This guy's team is outrageous, by the way. Ridiculous squad, ridiculous formation, ridiculous tactics. Absolutely the most insane team I've come up against in a while. I gotta really lock in here, guys. Gotta lock in here, dude. This scoreline means nothing against this guy's team and this guy's formation. It means nothing.
And the game restarts. Butragueño. On to Rafinha. Mbappe. Oh, a great chance. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Royce. Genuine chance. 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Emilio Butragueño. Butragueño threads it through. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. It's a really tight goal. Great movement, so should be frustrated, but it was the right decision.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Rafinha, this to get back into it. Well, you can see his disappointment there. Mater. Thierry Henry. Good vision. Kylian Mbappe. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oren. Isak. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Good patient build-up. Could take things forward a notch here. Butragueño! They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Takes it on, and the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Mater. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And the ball back with Czech. David Beckham. On to Royce. Mbappe. Royce. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Isak. Henry. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Kylian Mbappe. Ball back with Czech. Can he finish? Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Isak. Oren. Oren. What a chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb
Good composure there, boys. Very, very good composure there. I'm just trying not to complain and whatever and just play my game. But my God, it feels like sometimes the game is doing everything it can to give these guys multiple bounces.
Isak. Lindsay Horan. Butragueño. That is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Kylian Mbappe. Read the pass well.
Like I said, Royce and Isaac together are an insane combo.
Mater. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. This has to be. And there's the hat-trick.
Wrecking this guy. Let's go, boys. Imagine having this team and having this dead formation and constantly spamming the broken mechanics. The sprint dribbles into space constantly, dudes. Let's go.
Rafinha. What a chance.
There's another goal. Right from kickoff as well. So
Increasing the
dumb.
scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
I'm so happy I'm beating this guy's disgusting team in disgusting formation, though. I'm very proud of myself. On a fucking brand new account, too.
Emilio Butragueño. And now with Rashford. Royce. Waited beautifully.
The idea's there,
Oh,
but
terrific from
not
the
really a
keeper.
good pass for
Super
me.
speed, razor sharp reactions. Could be
Wow,
something
what a
along-
terrible pass.
Oh, super challenge. He stopped the
Again, Royce just cooking.
Hey, man.
Habibe, pass the ball. Why is there so much lag?
Butragueño. Royce. This is great to see and now needs an end product.
Cooked him there. Unlucky. What a great game, boys. GG's. Red Hair, thank you for the 77 months, man. From 2-3 to 8-3. Not a bad turnaround, boys. Not a bad turnaround. Not bad at all. GG's. Ultimate Team founder. This guy's been playing since 2009. I think I've played this guy many times through the years. GG. Beautiful, beautiful performance by the boys. De Gea, a couple of big saves there too. Very nice. All right, so it's 8-3, which I believe is actually kind of nice. There we go. I think this is a player pick pack as well. I think 2 of... Oh. Oh, I suppose it's just going to be 87s, isn't it? Wow. That is hilarious, by the way. Absolutely hilarious. Chef Nick serving up grilled meta noob. Yeah. Oh, did I forgot to did I forgot? Good English, dude. Hanging out with Armalika too much. Did I forget to submit this? Damn. Now, here you go, guys. Now I need 1 win. It's going to take me 5 games to get it. I was thinking Maestro. Once I get him to this. I'm loving this Butragueño, by the way. He is as essential creative cam. Oh my god, is he good. I kind of wish his composure was a little bit better. But otherwise, yeah, he's really good. And I think Maestro is perfect. 99 reactions, 99 dribbling, 99 long passing, 99 shot power and long shots as well. Got soft finesse, soft trivella, low driven plus, incisive and pinged. I've not been using pinged enough, by the way. 94 finishing feels good. The thing is I don't notice finishing between 89 to 99. It all feels the same, man. Like, you'll green time with a 99 rated guy and they'll miss the net. You'll do a regular shot with a weak foot with a guy with 89 finishing and they'll score. I don't know. It seems just RNG. If the game will allow you to get the goal, if you place it properly, you'll get it. And then some games you'll place like 10 perfect shots and not score a single one. I mean, even if you look at my squad, for example, right? Some of the ones with like the highest goal scoring stats, like Henri. I mean, Henri's got what? Oh, I guess he does have 99 finishing. What about Heaps? She also has 99 finishing. Fuck. Butragueño, 3 goals, 3 assists from 5 games, right? 94 finishing. 97 finishing. Mateo's a baller. 99 finishing. 91. I guess my whole team has pretty decent finishing as it is, right? What about someone like Diaby who is cooking for us? What's his finishing? Oh, I mean, even then, it's still 93 finishing, and he was incredible. Nice, Tyler. I hope you're having fun with that, right? That's important. This backline felt pretty good, and I'm loving Alexander Isaac and Royce together. I still feel kind of guilty that I'm not using Beckham or Cafu, but I mean, I don't miss them. It used to be Cafu and Beckham, and now it's Isaac and Royce as my DMs, and they're both amazing. All right, let's get back to the pack spamming. Sorry, got a bit distracted there. Are we still doing the PPs? Is it bad that I already want to go back to the 77 by 5s? Kind of bored of these. These are just kind of ass to me, boys. Oh, good. Well, the game crashed. Amazing. It's been a while since the game's crashed on me, I guess. Take it as a, oh, the app needs to restart as well. There's an update. Oh my god, bro. Sorry, guys. Apologies. You'll have to wait a few seconds here. Stare at my ugly ass, like, librarian hair. I gotta go get a haircut, bro. I look like a moron. I do wonder, for me to do better with the game just by in terms of fun, if I need to pay attention to like good FIFA players' thought processes on how to set your team up. Not that I want to use 4-2-1-3 or let's say next year 3-5-2 is the meta. I don't want to like just stick with meta formations, but sometimes I find myself to be very not egotistical, but very stuck in my ways where I'm like, no, my right DM, I want them to be a holding, defensive-minded player. But like one of the best changes I've had is having both my DMs be on deep-lying playmakers. One of them defensive, one of them roaming, or whatever the other option is. It kind of gives this ebb and flow to that midfield, whereas I found whenever I had a holding position, they tended to stay very static and wouldn't move. So, but I had this like stubborn, sure, thought process of like, no, I want to have one center back almost in the midfield and then one creative mind instead of having two flowing creative players that are really good defensively anyways, right? Like Isaac and Royce are great defensively anyhow. So sometimes I gotta like, I think I heard it first from like, maybe it was hashtag Harry was talking to his chat about like a certain position. Another thing that like I try to take into account with, I've already forgotten to do, but another thing I try to take into account with is like before hashtag Harry goes into a game, he like reminds himself, okay, my striker's got finesse plus rapid. So he'll remember, you know, if he's going to be spamming L1 sprints into finesses, whatever. Okay, my left cam has got finesse but driven. So remember to do drivens into the striker. You know, when I have the space, take the finesse. Similarly here, eventually, right, he's going to have low driven. So I got to remember, driven, use the sprint when I can. But then if I'm in space, try to go for the low driven plus. Similarly here, right? She's got first touch plus, so I can hammer the ball at Mateo and she kills it dead, usually, unless it's bad input delay, but she kills it dead and then has rapid and low driven and press proven. This card is fucking sick, by the way. I know she's not technically a shapeshifter, but I just can't seem to pack a better attacker to the point where I'm turning her into a shapeshifter, dude. This is another card. You know how I always troll women's soccer because I don't care about it? What I love about what Ultimate Team did integrating women players into the game is like, this is a player, I still to this day have no idea who she is, but like if I saw her playing for France or whatever, I'd be like, oh sick man, she's a baller. She's sick, dude. She's so fucking good as a wide cam or as a dual striker. Unreal player. Unreal player. And honestly, Heaps is another one. Heaps is another one I never in my life, if I was running my main Road to Glory, I never would have used this card. I fucking love this card, man. She is an absolute goddamn baller. I wish she had a 5-star weak foot. You know, just like I probably wished Mateo had a 5-star weak foot, but they're both sick. And actually, I believe I can give Mateo one of the cosmetics, right? Let's see. I can give her this one. I don't want to make her, well, she already is a striker. What's this one? Oh, interesting. Jockey Plus. Who do I give that to? Oh, It's weird. Why does he show up then? 3 playstyle pluses. Hey, so I mean, honestly, Jordi Alba would be probably really good with this. But and honestly, he looks really cool as well. But how's Tamori? In my opinion, terrible. Okay, so the Jockey Plus, I don't even know if this will end up going to anyone. Be something you'd want to give to like a striker that you have that you then want to turn into that center back upgrade. That would be cool. Yeah, so for example, Hege Berger. You give this to Hege Berger and then put her into that center back. Evo. Anyways, can't do anything there. Plus, what's this? This is just another Shapeshifter booster? Is that all it is? Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Mateo, man. He deserves it. What does she deserve? This one or the other one though? Well, and what's the difference, by the way? Have a little... What the hell is a spectrum shift? I think it's the same. 44 days on this one, and then how many days on the other one? Probably the decision. 30. Okay, I'll do this one. Am I doing another RTG for the next promo? Yeah, we're going to do, I guess if Fuddies is next, we're doing a Fuddies brand new Road to Glory on a brand new account, starting from 0 again, bronzes and golds. This has been the greatest thing I've done in a long time, man. I very much enjoyed this. I really, really have enjoyed this. Now, it's a little bit unfortunate, for example, that I'm going to unlock Ricardo Kaká on this account and then not be able to use him. So there's a lot of people like, dude, why don't you start a Fuddies RTG, delete everything off of this account, start on this account, and you have, what do you call it? The Kaká and all bronzes or whatever. And I like that. I don't dislike that idea. I do think that's actually kind of cool. Then the rest of that series, I get that Kaká plus whatever else I can add from Fuddies. But at the same time, I do like the idea of a brand new account, starting from nothing again. And then at the end of the year, looking back at all of our teams, right, that we put together. The end of the Shapeshifter, what's the final squad look like? At the end of Fuddies, what does the final squad look like? Etc., etc. One player you get to pick to carry over to each promo. Yeah. Honestly, I think right now, if I had to pick one player to carry into the next promo, it would honestly, it'd most likely be Butragueno. He's a really fun card. Butragueno or maybe like a Rashford. But no, the only way I would do it is with that Kaká, right? Because I'm not even gonna get a chance to use him. A wheel spin on the one player to carry over? Nah. Like the Hullet RTG started in 2020, 2021, or the Cruyff first owner RTG we started what, in FIFA 23, I think. But no, do you guys? But don't we love the idea of just starting a brand new account? I don't know. I like ending this account. The idea of finishing this account and going to another one, it just seems really cool to me. It's just fun. It's fun getting attached to all these players. I don't really want to discard them. I kind of want to just keep them. We're going to take a screen cap of the squad when we're done, and we'll have a starting 11. Everything else we'll just throw into upgrades in the final episode. But yeah, I'm having a freaking blast, man. I really, really am. It helps when gameplay is clean. I would say that the 2 games I played today were probably the cleanest games I've had in a long time. One opponent wasn't very good, but that other guy I played was a very sweaty opponent with the most sweaty 4-2-1-3 God squad I've ever seen, and we managed to beat him pretty comfortably. So I'm grateful that I got 2 clean games today. I hope it continues. Oh yeah, my game crashed, didn't it? So we're gonna go storage all, and this is so annoying. Yeah, I don't know, boys. I don't know about the player picks. I really don't. I don't like how boring they are to craft. Oh, see? I did get 2. 5. I enjoyed the stink bombs on my face last night. Whose chat do you think you're in, bro? Now, anyways, that reminds me of my lift this morning, dude. I was doing like a really heavy chest, like incline chest movement. And bro, I forgot where I was and I ripped a fart. Now, thank God that part of the gym, A, no one was in it, but B, I didn't make any noise. But dude, when I was just lifting and then ripped one as I was lifting, and then after I'm like, what am I doing, dude? I'm fucking in public. What is going on? So gross. And I just like got up after I finished my set and just praying that it didn't stink. And I'm like, oh, thank God, it didn't stink. Thank you, Jesus. It did not stink. Saved. No, that's disgusting. But it's hard, man. That's why, like, being in a public gym, man, definitely has its downsides. Obviously, it's 10 times cheaper than building your own private gym, but my God. The fact that you have to interact with people you absolutely don't want to interact with, the fact that you have to sit there and, like, re-plan your workout on the fly because people stay on machines for too long, and then the fact that you can't just rip one in the privacy of your own, the comfort of your own home. You know, the financial upside is definitely better. You know, building your own gym is going to cost a fortune. No do to boot it. Is it bad etiquette to fart at a urinal? You're in the bathroom. I mean, if there's a huge lineup and there's a guy right behind you waiting to piss and you basically fart in his face, maybe that guy shouldn't be so close to you, you know? I don't think there's any such thing as bad etiquette in bathrooms, other than if there's 3 urinals and I'm pissing on the far left. Hey man, did you not have a dad that taught you the basics of being a man? Because you shouldn't be going to the middle urinal, you weirdo. If I'm pissing on the left urinal and the middle and right urinal are open, go to the right urinal, you fucking weirdo. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Anyways. I prefer to stand as close as possible to the other urinal. Yeah, that checks out. Long Rod Van Hugendong. I guess if you have a python, you do want to be able to show it to certain people, even if it's dudes. What I love about the series is you being excited with Oblak. Like today, it makes you happy to see you excited and not yeet into an SBC. Yeah, well, that's kind of why I like the new RTG. We can extrapolate that across any player in my club, right? Because for the last week and a half, I've been struggling with the left side of my defense and my left center back. Fucking Hummels has been driving me goddamn crazy, but I just have not been able to pack defenders. So finally, we have a season's pass option to go with a center back, and I gave up a probably better midfielder to go with a center back, and I'm not upset about it. First of all, I've got great midfielders from Packluck. Second of all, Hummels is now nowhere near my team ever again. Oblak is about 30 times better than him. And now I actually feel like I have a good defense because it's not Jonathan Tah having to do 4 positions defending. You know? I hate how long it takes to put clothes back on when going to a public toilet. Bro. Mad. Yeah, public washroom etiquette is not complicated, is it? What is a urinal? It's basically like in the men's washroom, it's a stand-up toilet where you just piss in. Oh wait, no, you weren't being serious. Why are you hitting me? I thought you actually didn't know. I mean, maybe your English is a second language, so you didn't know. I didn't know you're joking. Damn it. Pill Tools is a game changer? Yeah, this shit sucks. I can't do this. I'm so bored. The console grind is so inefficient, man. If I could just have one change, honestly, for the menu grind for FC26, EA will never do it because it will allow us to be efficient and have fun. But the one change for FC26 is right here. When I click here to Squad Builder, just let me be able to choose the quality ×2. So quality A, non-rare gold ×2. Quality B, rares ×3. Please, for the love of God, EA, like Pale Tools allows it. Even your web app is more efficient than this. This shit is so fucking dead. Like, why do they purposely not release stuff like this, man? And you know they know that this annoys all of us. The fact that I gotta go in here and then go down here and then fucking click through all these pricks, it's just so slow, man. Like, don't they want people to be on console? Like, isn't that they want to show their C-suite executives the metrics of people being on the game, man? The fact that people have to log out of the game to go on the internet on a website application to be able to more efficiently play their game is moronic. Fuck this, I'm done. I'm not doing it. I'm over it. I'm so bored. Where am I? Here, give me the 77s, man. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done, guys. Sorry. I am done. Oh, well, this is a disaster. Yeah, I'm what? An hour into the player pick grind? I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. I've abandoned my PP. I've abandoned all PPs. I'm officially a non-PP guy now. You can call me it now instead of he. Yeah. This ain't so bad. This is actually a little bit better too. I like PP. You know what? If PPs do well for you guys, do it. If you are not streaming and you feel like it's a better use of your grind, then absolutely do it. I just feel like it's a waste. Having said that though, I can kind of mix the two now that I thought about it. Like when there's a lot of non-rares, I go do the 77x5s. When there's a lot of rares, then I'll go and do the PP. That might be an idea, my friends. Because look. See? One. Please, like, what the fuck? Sorry for swearing. Sorry. Still a bit slow, isn't it? Done so many exchanges, haven't packed a promo, and then you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna pack a Dino. That is what you are gonna do, my friend. I can almost guarantee it. I guarantee it! Where's my PP? I lost it. There we go. What's the rule for gameplay? On this series, I'm doing just anything. Yeah, on this series is just anything. Any special pack pull is a game. Fuck! God damn it! Why did I say that out loud? Oh, Jesus. This is ass. Oh. God, these are getting so sweaty, these games. These games are getting so sweaty. Oh, wow. The instant find is kind of nuts, too. Wow, that was fast. All right. What demon do you have for me now, EA Sports Miss Matchmaking? What demon do you have now? What type of 4213 Psycho Squad is going to be facing my Tiki Taka boys and girls? Oh my God! What a original formation!
Amen.
And the contest begins. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Oh, Stewart's a chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. JJ Okocha. On the ball, Buanga. Gianni. Thuram. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club, Stuart.
Well, he's done really well since he joined the club. He's proved to be a good signing, and I'm sure he'll continue to be a valuable player here for quite some time. Let's hope he plays well today.
Moran. And now Henry. She fancies it. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And behind it's gone for a corner. Keen to take it short here. Now she could do a bit of damage. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Isaac. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And possibilities here. Matteo. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Marco Reus. Butragueño. Horan. Butragueño on the ball. Isaac. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Isaac. And defending as a unit. Cherki. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Khadijatu Gianni. Now Jordi Alba. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Henry. On to Butragueño. Oh, that is a superb save. Short corner taken. Promising move. Mats Hummels with that important block. Well, behind for another corner. They take it short. Clara Matteo. And it's with Isa. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. JJ Okocha. Kefren Thuram. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. Khadijatu Jani. Okocha. Really good challenge. And the ruling is offside here. Isaac. Marco Reus. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And he read it well, intercepting it. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Opportunity, and he's done it! Parity again!
This is why this game will never be good. This guy attempted, what was that, like 57 speed boosts? After 57 attempts, his 58th works and he just passes it into the net. Bro, it's so embarrassing, man. I get like secondhand embarrassment from these fucking brain-dead morons that just spam the same thing over and over again and EA rewards them.
Here's Isaac. Is she going to score? A terrific piece of goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. Rashford. Now with Henry. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Now, who can he play it to? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Thierry Henry. And defensive play to be applauded. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Ciro Immobile. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Where would these bots be without speed boost? Man, that's crazy. I kept him to one shot. 5,000 speed boost attempts and one shot, and of course he scores his only chance. Like, his only shot of the entire game. Absolutely crazy. Crazy how bad this game can be, man. How have they not tried to adjust these metas? It's just, I don't get it.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Lindsay Horan. And now Henry. Okocha has it. Khadijatu Jani. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Decent position. The supporters want to see him have a go. And playing it through. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. Huanga. Isaac. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lindsay Horan. Oh, he's given the ball away. Horan. Granit Xhaka. Here's Isaac. promising example of how to intercept. Matteo. And return to Henri. Immobile now. Kadijatu Gianni. And Bull. Now the counter-attack looks on. And a strong tackle. Not a particularly strong challenge. Possibilities inside the box. Well, they get themselves level here. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, they get the ball once more. This could be the equaliser. Oh, blocked it. Really good challenge, but corner conceded.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Granit Xhaka. Henri. Xhaka with it. Lindsay Horan. Emilio Butragueño. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Clara Matteo. Butragueño. Released it nicely. High quality defending.
Oh my god, is that not a pen? What on earth? What have I just seen? Ref! What is this insanity? What?
An astute piece of defending. Marco Reus. Butragueño on the ball. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Butragueño. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Okocha. Forward they go, chasing the game. Keeper dealt with it. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Still dangerous. Not a time for composure on the ball. And very deftly.
This game is so fucking bad, dude. It's doing everything it can to give this guy a goal, bro. Like, what am I meant to do here? For real. Fucking hell, what a joke.
Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart,
I can't pass, man. What the fuck?
They deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time though. They just need.
No
to
way,
get
that's not a
into the
foul.
danger area.
Holy God, what a terrible game.
Henri.
Again, no foul. No foul! Right back to him. Fucks it, gets the ball back again. What a joke, man. Man, what a fucking joke. What a fucking joke this is.
This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Horan. Butragueño on the ball. Isaac. making a bit of headway. The attack
What a
carried an
fucking
initial
terrible
threat,
game.
but fizzled out. That is that after 90 minutes.
Both of his goals. 2 shots all game.
Extra time is coming up.
Awesome, bro. What a great game. What a great game. What a fucking great game, man. Unreal. 90 minutes straight of counterattacks and L1 sprint dribbles. I shut everything down except for 2 chances. He scores both. Oh my god, man. Fucking ridiculous, dude. Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Trying her luck, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Short corner favoured. Firing it in. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. JJ Okocha. Royce lost possession. Could be threatening. And there's a quality defender in action. Henry! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Ryan Sheffield. What can they do from here? A chance to whip it in. Oh, a vital interception. Henry. Cherki. They couldn't keep hold of it. Lindsay Horan. Here's Isak. Regained possession. Could play it in. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Cherki. Oh, he's given the ball away. Lindsay Horan. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level.
We're probably going to lose this, man. The way these types of games go, you dominate and you just have a sweat-breaking game mechanics. I'm probably going to lose, but let's just see if we can get something. Every bounce, every glitch, every, like, rebound, everything goes his way, man. It's unbelievable. Every single thing. Drags players completely out of position. I move into the space and like his AI just falls into the back of me, man, to win him the ball back. It's just unreal. So funny when the game just helps one person. The more you abuse mechanics, the more the game helps you. It's so funny.
On the ball, Buanga. Jordi Alba.
And again, Jordi Alba just phasing through tackle after tackle while doing the sprint mechanic. That's cool. And then what does he do? All three of his goals, low driven. All three of his goals, low driven. All three of them.
A big moment in the dying
I mean, we called it, boys. It's too easy to predict. This game is so shit.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Good tackle.
So easy to predict, dude. It's so funny.
Kadijatu Gianni. Okocha has it. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Buanga. Can he play it in? In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
Unreal, man. What a dead game.
Turam.
What a fucking dead game, man. This guy is the cancer of the community, man. What a fucking loser this guy is.
There will be 1 minute.
Unbelievable.
And he did well to cut it out.
What a fucking loser, bro. Unreal. So dumb, bro. Absolutely the shittest human I've ever played. But hey, spam the broken 4213, spam L1 sprint dribble 50,000 times a game, spam only low driven shots. You get cooked all game long and you still win 3-2 in extra time. Hey, what can you do? It's just how the game's coded. Can't let it piss you off when no-brain idiots win games. You just gotta move on. Guess we're still. Oh no! Is this gonna crash my? Wait, hold on. Let me open a pack here. Maybe if I open a pack, it will let me do the SBC grind. Yeah, AJR, it's exactly the irony. Like, everybody could see who has a footballing brain in that game between me and that guy. Everybody can see who the just fucking meta rat, no brain, no, like, originality loser is versus the other person. It is meaningless, right? At the end of the day, you get 7 wins or 13 wins, it doesn't even matter. I'd rather play the way I do and dominate guys than lose on occasion to a fucking absolute no-brain like that. Who cares? It's champs. It's fucking FC 25 in June, you know? It really means nothing. Damn, no walkout, hey? That's rough. Jonathan David may go to Juventus. It's kind of interesting. Is that a system that would work for him? I don't even know. But I just love how I controlled that game, dominated the guy, shut him down for his infinite sprint dribbles until the 90th minute, where he just spammed sprint dribble down the byline, sprinted to basically the byline, was 25 yards out and just did a low driven impossibly into the corner with my De Gea standing there just watching it go in the net in the 90th. Like, this shit like that is just so anti-skill, it's crazy. Under 19s to the Euro final for the Netherlands? Hell yeah. I probably still won't even watch the final, but that's still cool. Awesome. That, like, receiving the ball with Henry and then the double tap, like, spin back move into space to shoot cross body, and his fucking Konate made the save anyways is just so dumb, too. I feel like I was playing such good FIFA there and still lost to just broken mechanics. Didn't put a foot wrong, didn't make any mistakes whatsoever, and just lose to dumb mechanics. Those are the types of games that make you just not want to play for the rest of the day. Especially because it's so jarring to last 15 real-life minutes reading every single glitched play the guy does, and you still, like, concede 3 out of the 97 attempts. You concede 3 chances, and he scores 3. You're just like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I wasting 20 minutes of my life killing myself to read this, and you get punished for the 3 times he gets a shot off? It's just so stupid. Again, meanwhile, you create 13, 15, 17 shots and only score 2. That is a perfect example, though, of like the positives and negatives of FC25 gameplay this year. First 2 games, clean, fun, you know, pretty competitive. Third game, input lag, and just an absolute meta nerd. And what a horrible experience. Damn, exchanges haven't really been giving out shapeshifters in a long while. $83 by 20. Still nothing. Yo, that's awful. What the? Okay, well, whatever. Am I doing the 82? I guess. Let's see if my game's gonna crash or not. I opened a pack, so I was hoping that, okay, so maybe that's the play. After a game, you don't immediately do an SBC. You go open 1 pack, and then it doesn't crash on PC. It's kind of nice. Also, I'm just fucking completing these. 98 Putelas is nuts. Oh, I believe it. Her at left striker in a 4-1-2-on-2. Woo! Ought to be cracked. Ought to be cracked. Thank you, Gio. Thank you very much. Me and my goofy hair right now. Yeah, Magix, I can't do precision shooting, man. I get so much input delay and lag that it's impossible to use. I have to just deal with the chances I create and having the game save most of them, I suppose. I just can't use precision shooting, man. The players take so long to release shots that my shot ends up like killing someone in the stands or going out for a throw-in. I feel like if I had clean gameplay, I would definitely be doing precision shooting. Precision shooting changed your life? I can't do it. I did it for 2-3 weeks and I can't do it. I can't do it. I feel like I would just lose way more games against the shit players, and I don't know if I can emotionally handle that. I think it would drive me too crazy. You don't have to green anything anymore. That's true. You know what? I haven't used it with low driven. I feel like precision shooting and low driven might be why everybody is doing low driven, because you can release shots quickly. Maybe it like negates the input lag because the shot comes off so fast. Like you just click shoot when you want to shoot. You don't have to load it, right? So yeah, that's something I didn't think about. I mean, as much as everybody's spamming low driven, maybe that's why they're doing it. It's because it's the only way to use precision shooting and it stops the input lag from shots. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it would be a nightmare for me. I remember just constantly like hitting the corner flag with my shots and stuff because the shots take forever to come off. Okay, what are we doing here? Forgot what I was doing. Oh shit, I forgot about this one. Oh well, we'll do that next run through. I, again, could be wrong, but I don't think I got anything. Maybe one inform or something? Ah, there you go. Damn. That whole run through and we only packed 189. That's crazy. The hell? What just happened? Oh my goodness. I think I clicked L3 by accident. Okay, well, we got a chunk of 88s at least. Played a guy who attempted 20 Travellas. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the sprint dribble cheese, it should be readable, and I mean, it is. Like I said, I feel like I dealt with that guy's sprint dribble spam so well, and just crazy that the 3 chances he creates, he scores. I don't know. Especially that 90th minute goal. I don't know how to avoid that. Bottles it too, like runs wide down the sideline and basically shoots from outside the 18 on the byline. Like on the goal line from outside the 18 across body, low driven, and it just zooms into the net in the 90th. Fucking AIDS. So stupid. Anyways, based off of how that guy played, I guarantee you he doesn't have much going on in his life, so it is what it is. He probably needed the win more than I did, so it's all good.
Hey, man.
Good evening.
Spoopy, scary skeleton. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the 7-month resub, brother. And Danny, did I miss you when I was getting cooked with sprint dribbles in that last game? Thank you for the 89 months. Thanks, bro. Thank you, thank you. And then another thing I find annoying, though, with precision, don't you have to put way more power on it for anything else other than precision shooting? Or, sorry, low drivens? Like, isn't everything else you have to put an uncharacteristically high amount of power on? Otherwise, the shots are really, really weak. That's what I remember in like September, October, and December when I was trying Precision. It made me too angry. Alright, well after Champs, maybe this week's Rivals grind, I'll try it and just see how it is. The thing is Rivals will probably give me a false sense of security because I'm not playing like the elite or Div 1 players until I play Champs. When I play Champs, then I'm playing the Demons.
Hey, man.
N28 love, N28 love.
Sean, look at that. 1 month away from 10 years for you as well, my dude. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Damn, I feel guilty that I'm going on holiday this week, man. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna go from 2,100 active subs to probably 200 active subs, but gotta take some time. I'm thinking in August, like I said, I'm gonna go away for 7 or 10 days for my 40th birthday as well. We might just tank for subs, but gotta being a semi-retired old man, I gotta take the time to spend with the family while they're off for the summer. Oh yeah, we've talked about it a bunch of times already, Darren, yeah. Like right before we start our FM save, basically, is when I come back, we'll pretty much be starting the FM save. Get them all back with a new subathon. Well, I won't be. The subathon won't be till January, so. Normal shots are pretty shit, yeah. It's like I'm spamming finesse and low drivens then, really, with precision shooting. It's weird, I feel like an idiot, but it's like I don't like the idea of just doing 2 different shot types constantly. It's like I understand even against that guy I was just playing, I know full well I could have probably just done 3 or 4 or 5 sprint dribbles with Henri and been in on net to score easily, but I just didn't want to because I'm like, look at how embarrassing this guy looks with his infinite sprint dribbles. I'm not going to do the same thing. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have to just like fight fire with fire. I don't know. Sometimes I think my idiot morals make no sense because it just means I lose more games that I probably shouldn't be losing, but whatever. Yeah, the keeper movement is definitely an issue for sure. Definitely a big issue. One other change that I wish they brought out for player picks, and this is something small that probably a lot of people haven't clued in on. Can we go back to, let me just show you here. When I get my player pick pack, for the love of God, can you just fucking open it when I click X? Right here. See this? When I click X, redeem pick, just open the pick, for fuck's sake. The fact that I gotta open it and then wait an extra 5 seconds to then click reveal and then click X again to reveal all, like, just open it. Oh my God. What? Didn't a couple of years ago, that's what player picks did, is when you clicked X, it just opened. It just started opening immediately. Fuck me, man. Why do they add all these extra stages to slow down everything that you do in the menus? I don't get it, bro. Just fucking open it, man. Okay, X. Open it. Oh no, oh no, click X again. Oh, that's only one. Actually, you have to click triangle. Oh, that's ultra slow mode. Now click X. Oh, what the fuck? Why is there 800 inputs? Fucking hell. Just open the goddamn pick. It's so boring. Please. Let me get through these picks so I can pack something so I have to go play another game and lose my mind. Am I right, chat? Oh, I hate it. I effing hate it. Mateo, absolute baller. Yeah, JP, let's leave that type of shit out of the stream, man. The world is a horrible place, my bro. Let's try and... not that I don't mind talking about any and all topics, but like, you know, let's just try and keep it to men's health and fitness and soccer and F1 and, you know. Sorry, just scared, mate. Here's a tip. Stay off of the news, stay off of social media. Worry if you see a mushroom cloud coming your way outside your house. Other than that, stay the fuck off of social media and giving yourself anxiety and getting scared off of, unfortunately, stuff that is likely to not affect us. I really think you should worry about what you can control in your immediate life and not worry about anything else. And if and when this shit hits the fan, for you locally, then you have to act on that. That's just my advice on that type of shit. Just stay the fuck off of that shit, man. Worry if there's a mushroom growing out of your ear, or there's a mushroom cloud on the horizon, you know? Truthfully. I am also one to every once in a while go down these weird rabbit holes, and the last week I've kind of done that a little bit with the escalation in Iran and all of that stuff, but I'm just going right back to just not necessarily being ignorant, because of course you want to be educated on to some extent on what's going on in the world, but like do that, honestly man, do that once a month or like once a week. On a Monday, just do a doom scroll of what's going on in the news and whatever on a Monday morning, and then put it the fuck away. And like I said, worry about your immediate issues and whatever. And then next Monday rolls around, you want to fucking get caught up again on all the horrible things that are going on in the world that you have absolutely no control over anyways, then do it. But I mean, yeah, to be forever online, to be chronically online, to get depression and anxiety off of every single fucking thing that's going on in the world. Again, I get it. It sucks that there's injustices. I totally get it. But you are not doing anything to change those injustices, are you? Right? So, like, what? Then what are you doing just fucking your whole mental up about this type of stuff when you're not doing anything about it anyways? It's so counterproductive. No, worry about improving your life, worry about making your children's lives better while we all have life, worry about making your neighborhood better, worry about helping your neighbors, worry about helping your parents. Like, these are the things you got to worry about, man. And like I said, if and when a fucking something hits close to home, all right, then we got to be like, okay, well, fuck. Now we got to start figuring some shit out. But I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it's a better way to live. Because like 99% of the time, things don't escalate the way that the media wants you to be fear-mongered into thinking it will. Am I watching any of the Club World Cup games? Yeah, I'm watching pretty much all of them. I don't have the PSG Botafogo game on right now. I feel like if I watch Club World Cup while I'm doing these recordings, I end up just getting distracted and we don't have these conversations and stuff, so. What's up, Guti? Welcome back from vacation, bro. How was the vacation? And also, I don't remember, but where did you go? I'm going on vacation to the mountains to a lake cabin from Tuesday to Sunday. Hopefully the world is still in one piece when I get back. And if not, oh well. I had fun in the montañas with the elk and the bears and the cougars and the everything else. I don't know, maybe I'm desensitized to war in a way. Like, I did grow up every summer, spending every summer in Lebanon. And as a Canadian kid, hearing all the horror stories from the Lebanese side of my family escaping war, and then spending summers in Lebanon where you'd just be sitting on the balcony at 10 at night and you'd hear Israeli warplanes flying over the country, or the Lebanese military shooting rockets up at warplanes flying by. And like, my grandparents were like, it's okay, it's fine, it's a couple of kilometers away, don't worry about it, you know? And I was in it, and my family wasn't worrying about it. So, like, all of these, like, Westerners, like, fucking just getting depressed and losing their minds because about a war somewhere else. Like, dude, half the time when you're in the war-torn country, people have a better mental health perspective than a Westerner just forever on their phone freaking out about rockets going off here and there. So, you know, I learned it from my Jido and Teta, man. You gotta just worry about what you can control. And like I said, this was sitting on a balcony above Beirut, watching rockets being shot up into the sky as a 15-year-old. Canadian kid, by the way. So, I think it's a better perspective to have. Listen to the OGs, right? You gotta just focus on what you can control. PSG won nothing. I mean, fair play. The Sounders held on for all the way into what, the 70th minute? That's pretty impressive. 35th? Wait, I thought the game started at 11 a.m. my time, no? What? Dude, what's up with the zone? I thought the game started at 11 a.m. Oh, you know what? We'll be able to probably watch the yeah, we'll be able to watch the second half then. All right, let's finish off the epi by ripping some of the bigger packs. See if we can turn our pack look around here. Either way, tomorrow you guys will get champs rewards. These team of the weeks, do we open them tomorrow? I guess, I don't know. Let's do some 83 by 20s. Seattle played great. Oh, a 90 and a couple of 87s. Hell yeah. Big W. Yes! A hero. I'll take a Schneider on this account. Is that a hero, guys? Give me a Schneider. I'd love to finish with a Schneider on the account. I don't even think he'd get into our starting 11 unless I use him as striker. Come on, baby. Flip me a Schneider. Flip me a Schneider. Show me that bold, beautiful Dutchman. Yes! Let's go! We packed him yesterday on the main Poor Man Road to Glory account. We packed him on the new RTG. That is a perfect way to finish the epi. Now, will I be able to bait YouTube? Will I be able to bait YouTube with a sick title that gets them to click and then like and then favorite and then resub to the channel? What about running a false 9 with Wesley as the striker for our final 4 games tomorrow? Do you understand how badly I'm going to lose tomorrow if we run a 4-3-3 false 9 with Wesley as the false 9? That'd be kind of fun though. That would be his position, false 9 at striker. But do we rebuild the entire team for that? That I don't know. I don't know if that's the right call, honestly. I do not know if that's the right call. But we'll figure that out for tomorrow. God bless. We'll catch you beaters on the flip side tomorrow for Champs games and Champs rewards, where maybe we'll get a Johan Cruyff from that. Peace.